where we left off, or what I was talking about last time, or ended it last time, was self-love. Now, isn't that an interesting topic when you're grieving? You think you lose yourself when you give birth to another human being. You lose yourself even more when you actually lose that human being, which is such an unnatural experience to begin with, because you're not supposed to lose your kid. They're supposed to lose you. So anyway, finding self-love in that, or self, or purpose, or any of that through this grieving process is monumental. I mean, grief is monumental. Man, and it is a challenging relationship. I did say I wanted to be friends with grief. Whew, that's a friendship right there. Holy shit. Talk about truth and really having to, I mean, there's no covering up. There's no lying to grief. There's no bullshitting grief. That is for sure. Not that I bullshit my friends, so sorry. Oh my God. Love you guys. But kind of you can't even push it away. You can't not call or not return texts. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So self-love in grief. Well, I'm working on that. I think that it's all, I mean, obviously you can separate like from guilt. I'm guilty, I'm in denial, I'm here, I'm there, all these different kind of stages that you bounce between and have to look at in grief. But wow, self-love. So earlier on in when I started to kind of open up to the other side and receive messages, which kind of all happened through meditation, which we talked about at the very beginning of this, my son channeled through I only could get small messages, and they were inconsistent. Like it was like one here and then 6 months later another one, but it was self-love, and I wasn't sure how to get my head around that, so I just decided to do yoga. I know that's so random and strange, but I was like, okay, how do I love myself? Okay, I'll take an action and I will do something physical, because I couldn't figure out a thought or, a plan or a list that involved loving myself, which is really, I don't know why I find it so hard to do that. And I don't know if anybody else struggles with that stuff too. Giving myself permission to deserve, giving myself permission to love and be loved, especially feeling so lost and so broken and grief. So I started to do yoga, and then yoga led to these crazy, unbelievable adventures in meditation, and kind of a discovery. All right, you're going to think I'm crazy, but as I got deeper and deeper into meditation through yoga and this quest to heal myself and love myself, I got into past lives and past life therapy. Whoa, seriously cool. And I found 2 lifetimes in my experience that are kind of playing out here that need healing, and it involves self-love. Okay, so this might go longer than 3 to 5 minutes, which is my goal with you guys. But apparently in a previous lifetime, I was a kind of, not a princess, because it was more like a warrior princess, and my father was like a warlord, because it was kind of right at the beginning. It was like 700 AD or something like that. And this princess had an idea, another idea, about a war that was to happen. And her idea would have saved a lot of lives, but because she was a woman, nobody really respected her idea. So her father, who loved her very much, took her idea to the powers to be, and they laughed. But he did implement some of her idea, but not all of it. And many, many, many people died. Like almost everybody died in their, I guess, clan or whatever. But so I'm in this past life regression in my sauna, and I accidentally fall into it just by clearing and asking to heal and asking for my voice back and for self-love. And so I'm on this battlefield on my knees, looking. It's gray, it's cold. I'm wearing like skins and crazy red hair and pale skin and just ferocious beauty, like warrior beauty. And I'm screaming no, because I'm looking at everyone that I know who has perished. And then I kind of look up. I look up behind me, and my father is standing behind me with long gray hair and just wrapped in skins and fur. And then my sauna blows up. Like, there's so much electricity. I'm in this past life regression trying to love myself, and I'm, on a battlefield. And so what I realized is, in that lifetime, I have a fear of influencing on any level, because I feel like, oh my God, if I say something or do something, it's going to kill people. Crazy, I know, but, and then I fell into a couple other lifetimes, but forgiveness and being cool, just being cool with your eccentricities, and just saying, I deserve, and knowing I deserve, you have value, and you need to be here. And you are, your work is not done if you're here. And give yourself permission to live your dreams and be okay, and wrestle with guilt and kick guilt's ass. Like, that's kind of how I feel now. It's like, I want to, and I'm stumbling through this. I mean, I have good days and bad days, but time is, well, first of all, according to my son on the other side, time doesn't exist. Not there anyway, but here it's so precious, because time is all we have, or what we think about in our physical beings, because the clock is kind of always ticking, at least the way we're taught to think. Anyway, this has gone on way too long, but you deserve love. I am deserving. I am worthy of love. My voice has value, and I am love, and we are one.